Hi all, and welcome to Lac Lives. I think it's time we play a little The Last Remnant. So today is going to be a brand new series by Square Enix. Um, okay, well the series isn't, but the game is. This is a older RPG that I've never managed to play all the way through. Not because I don't want to, just because I consistently get sidetracked by other things. And so I am looking forward to playing through this. And here's our
Where is she?
protagonist. He's looking for his sister.
Arena's favorite.
I don't know why the game's called The Last Remnant. I never got that far. As you can see, my modern video card is doing some weird tearing with the the video here.
Huh?
That is a lot of bad guys.
What in the hell?
Or armies. I guess they're armies.
We are ready, my lord. Victory shall be ours!
I hate to talk during cinematics. That's why I'm so quiet right now. But yeah, it's
What is this? Arena!
it's a little confusing. I really don't understand what's going on. I mean, beyond there having a fight here against these guys, I understand that part, but you got this kid, right? And he goes running into the battlefield. Battle controls. This might be a little weird because I'm trying this with a controller. So, switching targets, battle commands. Yep. And my buttons are numbered. So, my buttons aren't numbered, but the game has numbered the buttons. So I may get confused by some things. Alright, so what we got is we've got everything's in groups. There isn't like single on single things here. So everything's in groups. We've got the different creatures here that we're fighting. And you can see at the top, that top right-hand corner, they show a little map. And your characters actually move around during battle, and so there's things like flanking involved. And so you do have to be careful when moving your people. And then you don't specifically choose abilities. Instead, you choose what kind of attack. And so you can see here we've got attack, which is just straight up attack. There's attack with mystic arts, which is their magic abilities. Attack with combat arts. Play it by ear, which lets the computer decide. It uses AP points, you can see, which I'm sure is somewhere. I think AP maybe is when you get to take your turn again, not an actual point system. And what else do I know about the game? There are different kinds of people, and so this is David. I think his name is David, and it looks like David, but and so David is the dude with the eye patch. I don't believe. Well, he's not missing an eye. Instead, you saw in the video where they knocked down that giant cannon, and his eye patch actually controls that giant cannon. So it looks to me like these are mostly soldier types. So I'm gonna go with just a straight up attack to start with here. So now we're on one of his generals. This is Torgal, and Torgal. These are like I think my favorite non-human species in the game right here. I like his forearms. And so also, well, he's got the wizard you can see on the left there. Little dude with the floppy ears has got a staff. That might not be a wizard staff though. That might be a spear. And then we can choose which group he attacks. Now, David is attacking this group. So we'll send them in against... let's go against this group out here. And then this is Blockter. Man, all these guys look like warrior types to me. Where was David? So if David's going there, let's send Blockter here. And then you can also go against this group. And then you will want to go against this group here. Pagus. And then they'll take their turns.
It's you and me then.
Sometimes things will appear on the screen too that I have to respond to, which is going to be really interesting because I have no idea which control it's set to. Although I haven't seen any of those.
What the hell?
Get him, David. At the top there is the morale. So the higher the morale, the less damage you take and the more damage you do.
Get their flank.
Ooh, flank attack, nice. Just kind of hoping to get a flank attack. Deadlock means you can't disengage. Interference means you stop somebody along the way. Flank attack means they're attacking you from the side. Alright. So now I've only got one command because this is the next part of the opening, you know, tutorial here. But you can see on our map that everybody's moved around now. And so you can see who's engaged who, and like we're on David right now, and so someone is behind David, attacking from behind, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We're gonna go with Gaybolg Fire. Guess it's time, huh? All troops fall back. Any stragglers will get caught in the blast. What is Emma doing? She's too close. The Gaybolg's firing sequence is complete. Not even Lord David can stop it now. Yeah, it's not something you really get to use that often. So somebody's got an amulet that protects him.
Arena? Who are you?
That's what I should be asking you.
Wait, hold on.
So I'm not really sure why he thought that woman was his sister, because they don't look anything alike to me.
Ow.
Is that you, Blockter? I'm fine. I can see a light in the distance. That should be the way out.
Hey! Wait up, lady. What's going on?
The gay bulb blew a hole in the ground, and now we're in this cave. Anything else obvious you'd like pointed out?
I don't know why she's so mean. He just saved her life.
At least the exit isn't far.
And this kid almost feels to me like he
Hey, wait!
has no
Listen
clue
to
what's
me.
going on.
Hey!
I'll hear whatever you have to say once we get out of here. Your story better be good, spy.
What do you mean, spy?
Think about it, genius. Why else would you be on a battlefield?
What are you talking about? I'm just looking for my sister, Irina.
Arena? What's your name?
Me? Rush! Rush Sykes!
I couldn't remember what his name was.
Rush Sykes.
Ow.
So you're looking for your sister? What happened to her? Speak!
A weird monster came out of the sky and took her.
We're from this island called Athlum. Irina! It's a package from Mom and Dad!
It's probably just another lame excuse why they can't leave their research.
Hey, cheer up, sis. Whoops.
So
What's
why
a
does he
pizza
think
stone?
that Emma looks like
What's that?
Irina? I never understood that.
Oh,
Hi, Rush. Hello, Arena. Are you two behaving yourselves? Both of us are having a great time here at the Academy in Illusion, and we were lucky enough to have a breakthrough in our research. But, as you probably guessed, things are taking longer than expected.
see?
So
Told
your
you.
father and I agreed that you should come live with us in Illusion.
It's always about what they want.
What we found is a key that lets us use the Remnants in new ways. It's gonna change the world for the better. But you kids are more important to us. And I'm sorry we haven't been out to visit for so long.
John, we're running out of time.
Oh, right. We'll be sending someone to pick you up.
Better start packing your bag.
And Rush, you look after your sister, all right?
Take care of yourself.
We'll be sneaking.
That's some cool tech.
Out of time. Dad's never been good at keeping track. You worried about leaving?
A little. I mean, I've never been off the island before. I'll be fine. After all, we'll be back with Mom and Dad.
You know it.
Huh? What?
Ooh.
Let me go!
Probably lucky you didn't kill him.
Get your hands off me!
No! Leave my brother alone!
Oh, it's her pendant.
Ice him.
That thing's cool. And apparently really fast. Yeah. The A pendant. Or maybe Rush, I don't know. And that's how it happened.
Attacked by some flying beast. And protected by the light from your talisman.
Yeah, lady, he looks nothing like his sister.
You think I'm senile?
It's all true.
Whatever. First things first. We need to get out of here.
I mean, the big glaring fact is she has gray hair. His sister has brown hair. He could clearly see that her hair was a different color. I mean, I understand that hair color can be changed, but she's also like a foot taller than Rush, and his sister was like half a foot shorter. I don't know. What is that? It's a treasure chest, a type of remnant. They're not that uncommon. Remnant, huh? There could be any number of things inside. Find out. Bind it. Bind? What do you mean? You have to bind a remnant to use it. In this case, just reach out your hand and ask it to show you what's inside. It's a simple enough device that even you can do it. So long as someone else hasn't bound it first. Broadsword. A sword, huh? I suppose you can keep that. You won't be quite as useless. That is true. He currently has no weapon equipped. Alright. Broadsword. What button is 12? Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? There we go. Okay. Look at that. We can look at what it looks like. They actually show up, you know. So, we'll be able to see him use it. Press 4 to open the party menu. Check Rush's equipment to see the obtained weapon. Save game progress through the save menu. Progress can be saved whenever the party menu is accessible. Alright. Guess we'll save our game. Ooh, there's a bad guy. Quiet. Is that what you were fighting before? Yes, monsters. It looks like we can't avoid them. Let's initiate a battle before they spot us. Oh, good. I can't remember how to do that. By pressing 8, monsters within a certain range can be drawn into battle. Monsters with the ... icon above their heads are close enough to be encountered. If a monster in the field attacks you before you have a chance to attack it, you will be at a distinct disadvantage in the ensuing battle. Be forewarned.
Let's do this.
Okay. I couldn't remember what 8 was, so... Ah, damn, they noticed us. I thought I told you to initiate a battle. I did.
Let's do this.
No, I'm still not close enough.
Let's do this.
It's very close. Later you get, like, invisibility stuff, and so you can sneak up on them, or the more things you gather together, you get better rewards, so... each ensuing battle is called a unit. These units are organized into groups called unions. In battle, you will command friendly unions for large-scale assaults. The specific directions you may give are displayed as battle commands. At the top right of the screen is a battle navigation map, right, which we talked about. Available battle commands change depending on conditions such as positions and makeup of friendly and enemy unions. Keep these conditions in mind to give appropriate battle orders. So battle's pretty complex. Battle commands. Right, we already did all this. Press 1 displays the status of the units in the currently selected union. Okay. So we've got, what, 2 groups. So a group of 1 and a group of 2. I have only got 1 union. As you can see, there's only 1 group. And I can attack with combat arts, play it by ear. Let's go ahead and just do an attack to start with here. Deadlock. That means I can't withdraw or switch to a different group. I'm going to attack from the side. She got stunned. Flank attack. When in deadlock, if union is attacked from the side, it's known as a flank attack. It is possible to be flanked by 2 unions at a time. Unions performing flank attacks deal extra damage. Deadlock. When unions are caught in close combat, it is known as deadlock. In such a situation, the 2 sides must battle until only 1 is left. While in deadlock, targeting is limited. Only adjacent unions may be targeted. Oh, I didn't think you could change it all. When targets are changed to adjacent unions, certain commands can break deadlock. When breaking free from deadlock, the opposing union has a free chance to attack. Don't act too rashly in these situations. Okay, so we don't want to attack the other group because then the first group gets a chance to attack us. Now notice that my commands changed, so now I've got attack, recover with mystic arts, and keep your HP up. One of them will like use potions and stuff. One of them uses magic to get your points up. I'm going to attack again because we still have 488 points of life, so I don't feel we've taken a lot of damage here. So might as well take out that guy.
Suck it up and stop these guys.
Now we're deadlocked on this group. Oh, attack from behind. Alright, let's attack with combat arts this time. Which are just like special attacks. Like that was the knee splitter, I think it was called, and so she hit him in the legs. I don't really know what all they do. Like I've played this game a good chunk, but it doesn't mean I pay enough attention to know what's going on. All party members fully recover after battle, making it easier to take consecutive battles. And we should be able to save our game, which is probably a good idea because I'm liable to get myself killed. Well, probably not in here. But some of the battles get pretty tough, especially when you hit like bosses and stuff. Like here.
Something's wrong.
That's a big one.
I wasn't expecting this. Prepare yourself.
His sword looks way better than hers. Alright, let's go, you big goofy toad. Morale. The large red and blue bar across the top of the screen is called the morale gauge. It measures you and your enemy's will to fight. Right, we already know that. Right, we know about morale. We know about morale. Okay, let's see. Charge. Attacks a boss. Attack with combat arts. Play it by ear. Let's go ahead and charge the raptor.
Come on, let's kick some ass.
Oh, that's not good. He dodged both of us. We dodged him, though. So I guess that's a
like you get in my way.
good thing. I guess let's do another charge. Greatest battle ever. Nobody can hit anybody. Oh, look. What is this power? Omni Strike. Nice. It's not one I ever get to use. I honestly don't know how to activate that. It doesn't come up very often.
So, your talisman's more than a fashion accessory after all.
Huh?
Yay! Rescued, sort
My
of.
lord. You did not have to come all this way for me. Please, accept my apologies.
Seeing you safe is apology enough. And who is this?
He claims to be the son of Dr. Sykes.
I see.
I am Torgal, one of Athlum's 4 generals. Our lord, the Marquis of Athlum, would like to extend his thanks. Step forward.
I will have you know that your actions have won my gratitude. As for your sister, if the men you seek have entered Athlumian territory, we cannot turn a blind eye. I shall accompany you to Athlum.
Huh?
Our lord would like to aid you in your search for your sister.
It's fine, Torgal.
Thanks a lot. I chased that weird flying thing here, but I didn't have a clue where to go next. But hey, if I've got an important guy like you backing me up, I've got a whole lot less to worry about. This is ace! The name's Rush. Rush Sykes. Who are you?
I am David Nassau, the Marquis of Athlum. You may address me as David.
Sure thing, Dave.
Let us return and see what tidings await us in Athlum. All troops, return to Athlum immediately.
Yes, my lord.
Come on, Dave. Let's go.
You run! Have you no manners? That is no way to address the Marquis of Athlum.
Jeez, what's your problem?
He's surprisingly simple, wouldn't you say?
We have yet to see.
He is bound to a remnant, though, apparently. Alright, and then we got our overworld map. We are currently at... Right. Well, on the world map or city map, yeah, okay. We're currently at the Yamarn Plain. The only place we've unlocked, though, is Athlum. A proud city ruled by David Nassau, positioned at the outskirts of Peleus, has become known as Peleus' first line of defense. Peleus. That might not be how to pronounce that. Man, that dude's got a big fishtail. The city of Athlum. And another remnant. It looks to me like a giant sword.
We can waste no time in sniffing out the rats who kidnapped Arena. Torgal?
Rush, we have prepared a room for you within the castle. After your journey from Ulam Island, you must want to rest and recover from your presumably arduous journey.
So I just sit on my butt and do nothing? Yeah, right. I'll go find those guys myself.
Fine. Do as you like. But try not to do anything too foolish. We shouldn't let him have free run of the castle until we've verified his story. I'll get on it.
Okay, I'm going now. Hello?
If it's information you seek, there is a certain pub in Virtus Parish you might care to investigate.
Come to the castle if you need anything of us.
All right, I'm on it.
Alright, and then we're free to explore the city. Emma has left the party. Press 9 to open the city map when in towns. Okay, so what button is 9? Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yes. Alright. So this is... Right. This is the map of the city. And so you see, we can go back out to the world map. Zyphus Way is where we're at now. Town Square is the next place in line. And then Virtus Parish is farther in. And you can just swap between where you're at. This is where we're at, though, to start with. This is where the stores are at and things like that. You can see little blue dots on the screen. Those are people you can talk to. They don't always know anything. Lordering Yama. Hey, kid, this is your first time in Athlum? This is Zyphus Way. Keep going down this way, and you'll hit the town square. Veer off from there, and you can head out to Virtus Parish. Thanks. I couldn't tell that from the map. Archaeologist Connolly. I've got what you need. Take a look. Yeah, okay, I don't really know if I need any of that stuff. I've got what you need. Take a look. Okay, so now, buying and selling in here is a little different than some other games, because you have to sell certain things before items become available, which is a little weird to me. And so you have to find the right things when you're out and about before you can actually use like some of these weapons and shields and stuff. You can see a little trade icon on it. And so, trade goods. Weapons and armor, or all. Alright, I am currently using a... broadsword. This has better attack, but worse defense. This is way better attack, but it's an axe. That's a hammer. We got lances, cudgels. I kind of, I don't know. Like, I'm currently at 19. This would be a lot better. I've only got 800 gold, though. And I feel like we're early enough in the game, it shouldn't matter too much. City Merchant, equipment shops, item shops, customization shops. Zyphus Way has it all. This is the best place in Athlum to shop. And then you can also... I think this is the guy that says he's still sitting up. So he's not ready yet. That's not something that's been unlocked yet. The large sword is this town's remnant. It's looked after the people of this town for centuries, you know. When I was just a little girl and I was feeling down, I'd go out to the town square. It sounded strange, but just looking at the remnant always made me feel better. Alright. Ooh, we can get a buckler. We don't have one of those yet. We're using the broadsword, so... I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. I do want to equip it. My offhand... Oh, he's got some other things for sale now that I bought something. Ring... Or maybe they're already there and I just didn't pay attention. Ring plus 3% intellect. Bracelet plus 5% max health. Belt plus 3% strength. Don't have the money for that, though. Okay, and I think this should take us into town square. Oh no, it just takes us back out to the map. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it here, and we will explore Athlum next time. So, click like if you like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one. And I will talk to you later.